your engines!
What's going on, guys? Blowover Bros here, and we are here for the first ever race of the Traxxas Truck Series. I'm here with a special guest who's going to do the first 3 rows.
Alrighty, I'm Spike Buck, of course, but the pole sitter is Ryan Kesey with Logan Claudel out to his outside. Zachary Fitzwater Sr. starting third, Brayson Mitchell starting fourth, Isaiah Forward starting fifth, and Lee Bright starting sixth.
All right, good job. Then you got Bart Kesey, Eli Bright, Max Claudel, Michael Macklin, Sherry Carter, Tyler Flood, JT Hanley, Frank Palbo, Danny Bright, Drew Charles, Mohammed Zain, Hunter Spartan, Blake Waterman, a rookie to the series, Damian Stone, Samet Oskin, 17, the 52, Burt Forward, Will Blackman, Tom Akers, Adam Akers, Tebow Claudel, Alice Flood, Kyle Akers, Luke Ryan, Bafood Sacco, Lego Bush, Evan Byrne, Larry Arnold, Jeff Bright, Servant Sarahan, the O2, TJ Hanley and Ruby Claudel, Mitchell Carter, and Luke Haley's. And sorry for liking some of those, but this is the first time we've said the names. And we are green here for 20 laps at Daytona.
I'm actually kind of excited to watch these trucks go around here for 20 laps here today.
And normally we would try predicting the winner, but this is Daytona. So you don't want to be stuck on the outside.
Give me a couple laps, I'll figure one out.
Now that Thor Sport Racing, Thor Sport Motorsports, I don't know. Thor Sport 88 got a pretty good lead off too. The outside lane's coming back. Got a couple of Red Horse Racing trucks up top. I'm surprised the outside lane's holding up as well as it is. They've only fell back to row 3.
Looks like the inside lane might be coming up unless one of them, yeah, they still didn't quite get their run I thought they were going to.
On board the 08 of Isaiah Forward. And it's interesting that Isaiah decided to go down to the lower series. He's been in all 4 seasons of the Call of Duty Cup Series, never had a win. He's on a little bit of a momentum streak in the Cup Series right now. A couple top 5s this season, so he's going to test his luck down in the lower series. So, good to see that, as he's now up to 2nd. And Isaiah has no teammates near him. There's a bunch of trucks out here for Turner Scott Motorsports, but Isaiah has no teammates near him. So we look at the top 10. His closest teammate, he doesn't even have one in the top 10.
Yeah, looks like he's out there all alone then.
14th is his nearest teammate, and that is a 34 as Isaiah goes to the lead. How long is it going to last? They are getting antsy in the mid-pack. Oh, yeah, that
they make me kind of nervous back there.
Didn't even last a straightaway. So here comes the 98 of Bart Kesey.
And he got out there and kind of lost his help. But it's early on. I can almost guarantee these people around up front right now won't be there at the end of the race, but we'll see.
It's a cycle. You take the lead, and then you just, you can't hold it. It's Daytona.
Yeah.
I know a better way to explain that.
It's pack racing for you. See if that outside lane can come in. The 98 looks like he's going to fall back onto the nose of the 08.
Oh, that was real close. That was a good move by that 13. That was a really good move. Who's the 13? That is Sherry Carter. She is one of the few that is only participating in the Traxxas Truck Series. She's not in any other series, so really, this is all she has to prove herself. We're almost a quarter of a way through this race, and hasn't been a wreck yet, but they getting really antsy. Is it 22 now of Frank Palbo going? Oh, I lied. The 29 now.
3 wide.
Drew Charles going to the lead.
Yeah, for some reason the outside lane just doesn't seem to hold up when it comes down to time to try to take the lead. You're not seeing a 3-wide pack like you do with the Cup cars.
This is the first time these guys have really ever been in these trucks, so it's still early. I expect we'll see more 3-wide towards the end once I'm more comfortable. But Hunter Spartan drives the 77 in the Cup Series, and he's actually in the Season 4 chase. So, he's trying to carry that success down to the lower ranks. See, it's Damian Stone right on his bumper. And Ethan Carter, I believe, is a 17.
Well, whoever it is, they just got his nose underneath the 09, moved him up the track. I really like to see that outside lane actually be able to compete for the lead.
The outside lane's getting really formed up. Damian Stone hasn't lost too many spots up there. Oh, and here comes the 17. I was worried they'd go 3-wide. The outside lane is really good on the straightaways, but they just lose everything on the turns.
Well, I think it has to do with the leader always moving up to the outside lane for some reason and then kind of bunching up the outside lane when they fall off the draft a little bit.
Yep.
Like that 17 just did. 77 did it before him, and the 09 did it before him.
Oh, they're 3-wide back there. The 88's in the wall. Ooh, that was close. I see the 88 got a lot of damage. He is hung. Oh, he's in the wall again. There they go.
Oh, we're wrecking now.
Oh, the 34. Really hard hit. They are racing back to line. The first ever caution in the Traxxas Truck Series. And the outside lane is gone. You shouldn't have to pit, but I'm not sure if tires would really even be an advantage. I'm sure they would, but I don't know if it'd be worth it to even pit. I don't think you'll need to pit for fuel in this series, but we never know. Looks like the 3 of Michael Macklin is going to lead them back. 88's in the pits. And caution is out. I don't know how many cars are in that, but we'll be right back to see what just happened. And it all started Ryan Kesey stuck on the outside, and he just pushed wide. I think that white car's the 11. Barely missed him. And he still hung out to dry, so they're going down on the apron to avoid him. And watch that 34 hard into the wall. Ooh, Adam Akers gets a piece of... Let's actually go on board that number 4. Adam Akers, much like Isaiah Ford's one of the Call of Duty Cup Series drivers who has been in the series every season but just hasn't found his way to victory lane. And you're sitting there running 39th, probably hanging back to avoid the big one, and didn't get lucky. That was a lot harder than I thought it was. I think he'll be alright.
Yeah, he'll be alright as long as he's in the draft. I think otherwise he's going to be... He won't be the guy out front.
Alright, way back to the restart. And we are coming to the green, and problems for the 98. I don't know what he's doing. Bart Kesey off pace, and we are coming to the green, lap 13. Oh, God.
There are a couple guys jump out of line there on the restart. Looks like they get a little bunched up back there.
Remember, you cannot pass before the line on the inside. You can pass on the outside. You just cannot pass on the inside before you get to the line. And there is no teammates in the top 5. Oh, Junior Motorsports is Tyler Flood. Yeah, Tyler Flood going to the lead. Bringing rookie to any of my series, Blake Waterman with him.
Gonna take a little bit for that outside line to get formed up, looks like.
It's 2 cars. It's not going to work at all.
I'm wondering if by the end of the race, the original leaders are going to cycle back through. Obviously, the 88's not going to be coming up through, but...
Yeah. I can't really remember who started up front. Oh, and the rookie.
Here comes Blake Waterman.
No help. There we go. And remember, guys, there is no chase in this series. It's 7 races, and there's no chase. So leading every lap you can is going to be very beneficial.
I want to know why these guys won't. They don't help anybody when they move to the outside. They just stick to the inside. Whoever goes there is going to have the help.
Blake kind of got pushed up the track by the 7. Tebow Claudel. And Blake is going to drop like a rock. Absolutely no help. It's getting to the end of the race. There's now 5.5 laps to go. You don't want to be that guy to make a risky maneuver. It's only a 7-race season. You got to finish the best you can every race. It's a 31 now. Baffood Sacco to the lead. He's a rookie with the Call of Duty Cup Series right now. Hasn't found his way to
it'd be
victory
nice
lane.
to see 2 lanes here in the final laps, but that's maybe we're not going to.
We got 5 to go. We were starting to see it towards the end of the last run, and the caution came out. These guys aren't
There goes
really
the
getting back
31.
together.
17 is that? Yep, 17 back to the lead. He's going to be about your first repeat leader here today.
Alice Flood. She didn't have the help from Hunter Spartan she needed. She's still going to get the position, but... Oh. Who's that?
Lap
Bart
traffic.
PC. Please go below the apron or go high. This ruined the Call of Duty Cup Series race at Atlanta because of a lap traffic. Right now, if you're Alice Flood, you just want to be as patient as possible. The lap car's swerving.
He's trying to figure out which way the leaders are going to go. It looks like they're going to try to go high. That's going to end the 99's lead, I think. Well, maybe not, because they're going to fall in line with the lap car. She's going to get out to quite a bit of a lead here. Well, maybe not.
Hunter Spartan's pushing for everything it's worth in that 77.
Help's going high. It's going to make 2 lanes here. Not quite the way that you would like to see it, but
This is what you wanted. This,
I guess. Set
lap
him right
cars
up.
usually ruin it, and this time it really helped
Yeah.
it. If there's a caution
It's
now,
helping
it's
the
over.
outside
3 to
lane.
go. There's a caution now. This race is done. I don't like how she's running so high. That safer barrier really sticks out.
And she's in the wall. This could cause something terrible when they get down into the corner. Yeah, she gets in line. I don't know how, but she got in line.
And Hunter Spartan now in the lead in that 77 for Kevin Harvick Incorporated.
Those guys in the back are going to have to make something happen now.
Coming up to 2 laps to go.
This has been a really tame race so far. We'll have to see what happens here in the final laps.
Haven't had a big one. We had a minor crash, but it wasn't really a big one, so to speak. Only 1 car DNF'd. The outside lane just can't do anything. Damian Stone in 4th in that yellow 09. Really needs to keep it on the bottom or else he's going to get hung out dry. You have a really good points day right here. Now when do you make the move? The 22 makes it. That is Frank Palbo. Oh, Damian stayed high. That ruined his chances. TJ Hanley now. Coming up to the white flag. Who do you think's going to get it?
Oh, I'm still not really sure. I'm thinking the 22's got something here, though.
You know, he's not scared to make a move.
Well, there's the trucks behind him, though. The only problem is they go down the backstretch. It might change things a little bit.
Remember, that silver car on the bottom is 1 lap down, the 98. So, well, he helped his teammate right in front of him in the 13. I don't know. If the 32 makes the move for the 22, 77-1, and here comes the 22.
Here comes the 22. I don't know if he's going to stay up there, though. The 32 would be the next in line.
I think Frank's got it. I don't think they can make a move in time. I don't know if they're going to run. But here they come, coming to the finish. This is the Traxxas Truck Series Daytona race, and Frank wins it. A really tame Daytona race.
Very tame Daytona race.
Looking at the scoreboard, Hunter Spartan went from leading to 6th on the last lap. You know he would have loved to get that win. Bart Kesey finishes 41st. All right, let's go look at the official results. You want to do any of the top 5?
No, I'll let you do them.
All right, we got Frank Palbo, TJ Hanley, Sherry Carter, Will Blackman, Luke Haley's Hunter Spartan, Luke Ryan, Drew Charles, Tom Akers, and Damian Stone. We didn't even mention half of those guys during the race. Like, Tom Akers just snuck into the top 10.
Yep.
Brayson Mitchell 13th, Isaiah Ford 14th. They started in the top 5.
Yeah, they just didn't
Sacco.
quite get cycled back up to the front. They were almost there.
That caution killed them.
Yep.
And here, Adam Akers, after getting that damage, gained 1 spot to 37th. Not how he wants to start his season. Blake
Just
Waterman,
noticed,
the rookie, 26th.
Yeah, he was running up front there for not that long ago.
Who?
Draft got him. Blake Waterman.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Logan Claudel, I think, started front row, didn't he?
Yeah, I believe so. Yep, one
39th.
truck. Yep.
And the Kesey boys, 40th and 41st. I think that's about it. You got any last words?
No, other than that, it was an incredibly tame race and a lot of clean trucks leaving here today.
Yep. And someone who's not in the Cup Series wins it. So, congratulations to Frank and Paulbo. And with that, we will see you guys next time. Remember, tomorrow is the FedEx Amateur Series race at Daytona. And then the day after that will be the College Cup Series Season 4 Chase Race number 1. So, that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching. And as always, we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.